kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy.
Look at that whole black on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Bringing it out. It's Staley. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the ball is hustled to the line on the hurry up.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that practice.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
He takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Using his legs here.
Man, is you serious, bro? Man, hell nah, bro. I don't know why they let him get off like that.
It is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Dogs! They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First and goal, try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution.
Let's go, man. Wake up, bruh. Let's go.
Everything just working in concert together.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout.
Bro, what?
Big catch downfield.
Oh, come on, bro.
Big play, number 46.
The defense is spread.
They capping me out now.
Creating some one-on-one
It's great, though.
matchups,
They'll do
and
it.
the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Because ain't no way he breaking that, bro. Come on, bro.
First and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. They threw a tackle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. carry. He's heading left.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take...
That one's picked off.
Is you serious, bro? Is you serious? I swear they game to be, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. Oh God. They do so much bull crap on here, bro. How the lineman catch the ball? He ain't even looking at him. Man, come on, bro.
Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Why this man catch the ball? He not even looking at it, bro.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's on, man. I swear. It's cap, bro.
It's a really good job by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Play your game, Mike. Let's go, bro. Play your game, bro.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket.
Bro, what? Is you serious?
This guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This game so cap, cuz. I can't lie, boy. Oh, God, bro.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket.
Then they just make, man. I swear, bro. This game so cap.
So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead.
This man just ran all the way around, bro.
And the final
and took off. Come on, bro.
They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Sure, bro. That's all they do at cap. And cap a team out, bro.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble.
You don't even want to let me make it. I can't even.
You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is they pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do
They be
here in this
catching so
first
bad
half.
on this.
It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
See what I'm saying?
This throw and is intercepted.
I'm done, bro.
After a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. He's going to take off. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Allen. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle and incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Throwing off play action. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Staley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Vols will line up to kick it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Get the 2nd half started with a running play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They'll talk strategy here. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble, and he'll be brought down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down and still going. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Vols have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of the speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack, we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team. And
now they'll set up for the point after. And to is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Tennessee, 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Leaning on the run game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way to the end zone.